Go get some.
Superhero landing. She gonna do a superhero landing. Wait for it. Woo! Superhero landing.
And Gina Carano has announced that she's filing a lawsuit against Lucasfilm and Disney. She tweeted this out because, this all happened on Twitter, or X as it is now. She starts with, after my 20 years of building a career from scratch, and during the regime of former Disney CEO Bob Chapek, Lucasfilm made this statement on Twitter terminating me from The Mandalorian. So they tweeted that Gina Carano is not currently employed by Lucasfilm. There are no plans for her to be in the future. Nevertheless, her social media posts denigrating people based on their cultural and religious identities are apparent and unacceptable. And she goes on to say that nothing could be further from the truth.
Nobody deserves this lawsuit more than Lucasfilm and Disney at this point.
A couple of months ago, Elon Musk tweeted that if you had been fired from using the platform X for exercising your right to free speech, he would like to offer these people legal representation. And so she responded back, and then she received an email from a lawyer who had been hired by X to look into her story and many others. So Natalie's lawyers believe wholeheartedly in her case and are moving forward. So she thanks Elon Musk and X. And that is not the duo that I expected, but I guess it makes sense because that's the platform in which this all started.
We also have seen recently that Elon and Nelson Peltz have been palling around in public. He showed up at an actual premiere, Selena Gomez movie, Lola, which I knew nothing about until I heard that they took a picture together. And apparently they're, buddies. I mean, Elon even dropped, a little bit of a blurb that, he was looking into companies to acquire at this premiere. It was like, wow, okay. So he was clearly being cheeky in the footage that happened at this premiere. So there's some things going on. I don't know that he's going to, like a lot of people are hoping for, praying for, that he's going to actually acquire Disney, but I wouldn't be surprised if he actually, throws in on some shares. He's got plenty to do. I say there's trouble. I mean, they've got a former MMA, champion in Gina Carano and Elon Musk going against them. I am not picking Disney / Lucasfilm in this. Gina Carano is not only looking for financial, remuneration from this lawsuit, but she's also looking to be recast in her role as Cara Dune. I would love to see, that whole trial be like some garbage disaster, like the Johnny Depp and Amber Turd thing was. I don't think that is going to happen. I think that they will settle this somehow. I also think that because the Mandalorian is going to be shooting soon, we may actually see her in that. That might be crazy. But I mean, what does that mean for KK? Because I can't imagine her staying and Gina Carano actually showing up in a Lucasfilm production. That would be wild to see.
Honestly, I can't even imagine her being back in that role. Like, it's been, after everything that's happened, I don't see them giving that back to her. And, as the original tweet said, like, they don't have any plans to have her be back at Lucasfilm. So if that does happen, it would definitely shake things up. And you know what? It could actually bode well for Lucasfilm. I think that it could get some fans get back on board. Stay tuned and keep coming back to the channel to see many more updates and what we think. And let us know what you think in the comments below.
You're a lovely lady, but I'm saving myself for Francis. That's why I brought him.
I prefer not to hit a woman, so please play.
Yes, I bet you have.
No.